We're back. We're outside on the patio. It's a wonderful day. Got my man Jordan here to join me today.
Definitely.
We are going to try some ice cream, obviously, and then talk about a fitness topic that is near and dear to us, as it is something that is coming to fruition here in about a week.
How do most people start? I started training for a half marathon that I finished this year.
Congrats.
Thank you. I just started lifting, got a gym membership.
Right.
Just forced myself to. Well, I mean, I guess I always wanted to look better.
Right.
Like every guy wants to.
For sure.
Dedicating that time, I always say like, oh, I don't have enough time, but you just make the time.
Right.
Well, I hear that a lot of fitness or low calorie ice creams don't really taste like the real thing, so I definitely want to try that out.
So the flavor we're trying today is chocolate covered banana. I don't think I've had a chocolate covered banana.
The thing you said was a sundae, maybe.
Yeah.
Hot fudge sundae, but that's about it.
I don't just go around having hot fudge sundaes too often either, so
Right.
we'll see. We'll see what it's talking about. We're gonna give it a rumble. Got it right here. Festive.
Okay.
Just looks like chocolate ice cream to me. I'm gonna let my man Jordan get the first scoop out here.
It's got some little chocolate swirls in it too. You see that? Looks like chocolate. Yeah.
You can definitely taste the banana.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy about that because I'm a big banana fan.
R.I.P.
Okay, Halo Top.
Yeah.
Right now, this is my favorite.
We're gonna take a little break with this action real quick. We want to dive into the fitness topic that is near and dear to us. We are going on a trip to San Diego a week from today. So it's a group of 10 of us, 10 guys that we're like really close with. We got a beach house like right there.
Yeah, right on the beach.
Yep, looking forward to it. Should be fun, Memorial Day weekend. But something that we've noticed within our friend group and just around social media in general is that when summer is coming around and people are starting to go on vacation, they want to know the best way to look as good as possible for the vacation. Like as good as possible for the vacation, like as quick as possible.
Yeah.
I often see people that are like a month out or like 2 weeks out, and they're like getting ready for San Diego, getting ready for Florida, whatever it is.
Right, cramming for a test.
Yeah. And so we wanted to talk about the best ways to get in shape for XYZ trip that you're getting ready to go on. Giving yourself enough time and not cramming for a test. Any type of fitness, body-related goal, it's not something where you're going to be able to just like lose 15 pounds in like a week or 2 weeks. And if you do, you're going to be losing it probably from the wrong places.
Yeah.
Like as a guy, if I were to lose, or me and Jordan were to lose 15 pounds in like a couple weeks, we're not going to look as good because we're going to lose a lot of muscle. Like we might be like slimmer, the abs might start to be showing a little bit, but you're going to lose a lot of muscle, and so you're just not going to look as good as you ideally would want to. And similar with females, if your goal is to lose 15 pounds in a pretty short amount of time and you don't give yourself enough time to like lose some of your curves, like just some areas that you want to keep on. I would say you want to give yourself at least 6 to 8 weeks. So next thing we want to touch on is just staying disciplined with it. If your goal is to look as good as possible for the vacation, should not be going out every single weekend and drinking a ton, eating a lot of junk food, and then expecting in 3-4 weeks or you're gonna look your best. It's just not super realistic.
You're gonna let yourself down.
Yeah. It's like cramming for a test and you're going out like 3 out of the nights before finals week. Like no one does that. Well, some people do, and they don't do too well on the test. So
yeah. And then one thing I do is just plan out my day. So I know I'm going to the gym at X time, doing this by each time.
Yeah.
Along with having a set schedule, is have some meals in mind. I don't have a meal in mind. It just gets hectic. You grab fast food or whatever. It's just convenient. End up getting a caniac or
right.
Definitely have a plan in mind before you just wake up and start your day.
Mm-hmm. Next thing we're going to talk about is the nutrition side of it. Nutrition, working out, these are all just general things that anyone that wants to lose weight, wants to lose fat, wants to look better can implement, especially when you want to look your best in a short period of time. You're going to see a lot of results pretty quickly just making some of these tweaks.
Okay.
If you're prioritizing lean sources of protein, then vegetables and fruits, if that's your 2 priorities every single meal, oftentimes you're going to like be pretty full from that and satisfied just from that. And so the other stuff that you just like junk food, probably just not going to have the same hunger for it and like desire for those foods if you're already like feeling pretty satisfied, full from getting meals in from those healthier options. And the next thing is going to be working out. Strongly believe that having some type of weight training, some type of lifting within your routine is going to be extremely beneficial for you, not just in the short term when you're getting ready for that vacation, because your body's going to look better if it has some like curves to it, like guy or girl. And then also long term, it's going to increase your metabolism, because the more muscle mass that you have on, your body needs more calories to sustain that muscle mass. I feel like people do a lot of cardio when they're preparing for their vacation, and just on the treadmill for 30, 40 minutes, an hour at a time, which is better than nothing. It definitely is, but I would recommend implementing some type of weight training. So we're going to finish out the rest of this ice cream, give you our review, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
I'm rating it compared to like ice cream.
What was your rating compared to ice cream though? That's a good question.
Okay,
Regular
like a solid 7.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've tried a lot of the flavors. I would probably say that's like an 8.5.
Okay.
I haven't had a sundae, banana split for a while, so I don't know if it kind of tastes like that, I guess.
Probably one in my life.
Yeah,
so.
same, and I just don't remember it. But I'm assuming it would taste like that. So Jordan, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you, man. And I will see you guys next time. Another episode of Halo Top Talks. Peace.